Oh no. Oh shit. Remember that bitch with the maniacal laughter? Guess the fuck what? She has been promoted from boss to normal enemy. Shit. Jesus. All right. I'm still nervous. Because every time she steps, I can feel it. Literally. So I can just hear, I can just... Oh.
So this is his art? It's just a photo.
Isn't that what all art is?
I'm gonna stab the shit out of you. Shit. Locked. Gotta find a key or something.
Guess who's back? Obscura.
You again?
Yep.
All right. This should get me close to that art. Shit. Maybe I can sneak by it.
Not likely.
Made it.
Haha.
Hopefully I'm done with those things for a while.
Hopefully, huh? Whew. That was easier than I thought it would be. Not gonna lie, I legitimately thought it was gonna be more difficult than that.
Well, there it is.
Shit. And this is like chapter 9 of The Evil Within 1. And if you walk into any wires, there's a spiked ceiling that automatically falls on you. And that one, not this one. Or maybe this one, I don't know. Nope. They probably just zap the fuck out of you.
Okay, Hoffman. Hope you're right about destroying these things.
Oh. Holy shit. I'm purposefully staying right here just so I can keep hearing the music. Alright, time to go. Whew.
Destroying that freak's work was actually therapeutic, but I'm not done yet. One more.
And it's over the fuck there. First step is getting past that bitch. That's what I thought. Did you leave the area and come back just to fuck with me? She's dedicated to fucking with me. I'll leave you alone. Whew. Where's that dead Mobius agent at? There we go. What? Oh. I remember there being a statue somewhere over here. Alright. I think there's a key statue over here, but due to that pile of bodies, I'm making the executive decision not to fuck with it. Because otherwise that pile of bodies is going to turn into some shit I don't want to deal with. Barkeep's journal. The taproom's been booming. Business is good. Lots of new faces in Union these days. They're arriving with a trainload and they're thirsty. If it keeps up like this, I'll be able to afford some beer taps. Pete complains about the crowds, but I say the more the merrier. He's always been cantankerous, but lately he's been acting extra weird. He sits there in his usual spot, giving new customers the stink eye and mumbling to himself. I would cut him off, but he's always been my best customer. At least you have a sense of loyalty. Had to make sure. Fruit soda. I suppose they didn't want to license any actual brand names. But they could have still at least differentiated it somewhat.
Let's finish this.
Alright. This time it's gladly not Obscura. At least not that I remember. This time it's just normal enemies. I think.
Don't cry. You're becoming art. You shall be part of my Obscura. Flesh. Less malleable than clay. Softer than marble. It really is the perfect medium. Oh, I can't concentrate like this. A sculpture doesn't need a tongue.
I'm so OP. But that's okay, because this is my second playthrough. Now, dude, that part though, when he's like you don't need a tongue, dude. You ever see a show called Corpse Party Torture Souls? It reminds me of that. It's a cartoon. It's 4 episodes long, and next to Castlevania, It is some of the most fucked up shit I've ever seen in a cartoon. Alright. Fuck me on a goose. How the fuck do I?
That's both of them. Should have done the trick. Better head back to the theater and see if I can get in.
I will do that, but not just yet. Holy shit. Fuck me on a goose, huh? Fuck, she's fast. Get the fuck in there! Whew. Whew. That was scary.
Tell me.
All right. Whew. Yeah, the entire theme and scope of this game changes after the theater. And even places you've been to, like this town, get worse. And you'll see what I mean by that. One thing that I'll say, and I'm going to try not to compare this game to the first one too much, but like the first game's atmosphere and locations were honestly better than this one. Well, not better, but I prefer it. First off, this game was open world. Well, semi-open world. The first game was linear. And like right now this is chapter 7. Like the first the first 5 chapters of the first game, like, okay, put this one up. Most of the first game takes place in like creepy ass locations that are like dark and narrow and like just leave you feeling claustrophobic in general. This game's, well, it's like in a town. So like the entire atmosphere of this town isn't even like bad. The only part about it is when you got like the saw bitch who sits there and patrols one area. But aside from that sort of thing, this place isn't even scary. Whereas the entire atmosphere of the first game's shit was scary. Ooh. Not good. She knows where I am. I thought she knew where I was. I don't know how the fuck she does know, but she does. Fuck off, you sons of bitches! That was it. Really? So I just wasted that shock bolt then, huh? Do I even have any more left? I don't. Son of a bitch. Shit. I thought they were all gonna keep coming. Like I was gonna trap them all in that lightning and then just start curb stomping all of them. You know, okay, like I think I mentioned earlier that the first game uses matches. The reason I prefer the matches is because they provide a greater challenge. Because like and stomping is fine, but like when you can stomp, it's just a stomp. Whereas when you have matches, you have to watch your match supply. Well, some people might like, but I do. I like conserving my shit in a horror game. And if you've played The Evil Within 1 and have no matches, then you know just how essential matches are to combat. This game, not so much. Well, clearly.
He's got to be in here somewhere.
He is.
You dare to destroy my work? You expect me to bend to your will? Just like them. Thinking they could sculpt me into what I am not. What they created in here. It's marvelous. They wasted it. Because they had no imagination. Because they are not artists. They want to control me, manipulate me. You want to stop me, but you have failed. Because with the power of the core, I can create my art forever.
I'm sure, buddy. Except I don't think I failed. Because guess what? I clearly got under your skin since you're letting me come in here in the first place. So joke's on you, huh? What the hell? Okay, okay, it just happened to be. Love it.
What the hell is he doing to these people?
This chase has been entertaining. But even the greatest entertainments must come to an end.
The girl! Where is she?
I commend you for making it this far. If perseverance were an art form, you would be a master. Perhaps not a Michelangelo, but a Van Gogh at the very
Enough
least.
art school bullshit! Where is she?
The core is safe with me. I took her on his orders. But once I realized the extent of her powers, how could I possibly hand her over? What I'm doing is more important than mere personal gain. He could never understand this.
He? Who is he?
It doesn't matter. He won't be around much longer. My work, however, will continue. Picasso had his blue period. I have entered my crimson period.
Shit! No! Don't!
Behold, my latest creation.
No!
Beautiful. A bouquet of flesh and blood.
You sick bastard!
How will I ever top this? I'll find a way. Her fear is always inspiring. Nothing like the corruption of innocence to spark the fire of creation.
Thanks, Albert Wesker.
Cannot have her. You would do nothing with her power. You are an uncomprehending Neanderthal. She's useless in your hands.
Oh, this part.
I'm coming for you, asshole.
You know, one thing I've been told, well, not been told, but one thing I've learned since the first time in this game is that apparently this part is taken directly from a Batman game. Like, you're up against a guy named Scarecrow or some shit like that, and the sequence is just like this. So, yeah, there. You know, I kind of criticize this game's environment, which I still do. One thing I gotta say, though, is that the first game, like the tones of the games are also different. Like, the first game relies more on gore horror, which don't get me wrong, this game has gore too, but this game, like, the gore is more like a backdrop, and the game actually cares more about psychological type horror. Whereas in the first game, the gore horror was centerfold.
Holy shit.
I agree. Yeah, see, that eye would be Scarecrow in the Batman thing. Woo! Come on, goddammit.
All right, where the fuck did you go?
You know, one thing that segment reminds me of, like, in Evil Within 1, you have a very short stamina bar, but there are certain segments in which, like, you have to sprint, so they straight up give you infinite sprint. Alright. You ready for this? Never mind. I assumed this was the... okay. I forgot about this intermediary room. Might as well use a syringe, I suppose. Anything else in here I might need? No. Suppose not. Good. I like this part.
I'm waiting for you. My next piece will be amazing. The full absorption of her powers, the subjugation of her will. It will be art. In
Thanks,
every
Lord
sense
Eisen.
of the word. But what is art without an audience? I need you here to make the piece complete. Come on, show me
That's
what
not how it's gonna end.
Here we go. Your
No
death
more running.
be my art.
No more games.
Agreed.
You're beginning to bore me. Your death will be art. It's time to put a signature on it.
Motherfucker.
Damn it. You're going to regret that.
I'm sure I will. Come on, asshole.
How much more can you take?
I don't know how much more can you take.
Avoid me. You're beginning to annoy me. You won't save her. You won't save yourself. Smile for the camera. I've had enough of this. Here, go. Die! There will be nothing left of you when I'm done. I'll take care of you myself. Stop moving, damn it! No
Why would I
sense in
do that?
running.
Ah.
You can't hide forever. Bleed for me. You're going to pay for that. Philistine. I had so much left to create. You've destroyed my legacy. Look at me. You made me into a masterpiece. Must record it. If only I had my camera. Where did it go? Still time for one last photo.
Thanks, Casino Royale.
Lily! Don't be afraid, honey. It's me, Dad.
No, no, you're not. Dad is dead.
Honey, I know that's what they told you, but it's not true. Lily, please. Come out, Lily. You don't have to hide.
Come to Mother, Lily. I will protect you.
Myra?
Get away. You can't have her.
Lily! No!
Myra?
I'll be out here for you, and someone else will be in there for you.
Kidman. She knew about Myra. Shit.
Chapter 9, Bottomless Pit. Oh, another evil, never mind. There was some chapters called the Bottomless Pit. Well, unfortunately, there goes the interesting and charismatic villain, meaning Stefano. And here's the whole nature of the game changes. different villain, different tone. And Sebastian, I gotta tell you that part of the reason,
What is this? Where's the mirror?
probably part of the reason why Lily didn't recognize you is because the pointless surgery you had done on your vocal cords. Why not?